Something is missing in Kalos, and I think I've found it. Xerneas represents life, Yveltal brings destruction, and Zygarde is the guardian of balance. Or at least that's what we've always been told. But what if that's wrong? See, balance isn't a force, it reacts to something, like chaos. In the darkest moments of Kalos history, see, Zygarde wasn't just stopping Xerneas and Yveltal, it was trying to contain something far worse. A lost legendary Pokemon, erased from history. Here's where things get a little interesting. Now, Zygarde's Pokedex entry never says it watches over Yveltal and Xerneas specifically. It just observes the balance of the ecosystem. Like, we also know that Zygarde is closely mentioned as the guardian of the ecosystem in the Pokemon world in the anime. But what if Zygarde wasn't originally meant to guard Yveltal and Xerneas at all? What if thousands of years ago something more dangerous existed? Something that Kalos' history tried to bury. And what if that something is still out there, buried beneath Kalos' ancient ruins, or locked away by AZ himself? Now, we all know about AZ's war, the darkest moment in Pokemon history, but let's think about this for a second. Why did AZ really use the ultimate weapon? Now, Game Freak never explained exactly who or what AZ was fighting. The assumption is it was a human war, but what if it wasn't just humans? What if the war started because an ancient legendary Pokemon awakened and tried to destroy the world? What if AZ's real goal wasn't just to revive his Floette? What if AZ's goal was to actually use the ultimate weapon against the Pokemon that killed his Floette in the first place, and therefore targeting the ultimate weapon to this legendary Pokemon, but couldn't get the job done, and therefore destroying the ecosystem, and therefore awakening Zygarde? Now, here's where things get a tad bit crazy. Xerneas and Yveltal creates a natural cycle. Zygarde, though, doesn't fit neatly into that. Instead, it's a failsafe, something built to react to an even greater threat. Now, what if Kalos' missing legendary was so destructive that Zygarde had to seal it away completely, and had to use its 100% form just to disregard and destroy that Pokemon altogether, just like how Giratina was banished into the Distortion world? If this lost legendary exists, what would it be? See, Xerneas is a fairy representing life, Yveltal is dark flying representing destruction, but then there's a missing piece that might be something that's completely unstable. Pure chaos. Maybe this Pokemon is a dragon ghost, a Pokemon so ancient that Zygarde struggled to control it, or a dark poison representing corruption, the side effect of Kalos' war and the ultimate weapon's energy. So if Pokémon Legends ZA truly explores ancient Kalos, what if we finally see this missing legendary for the first time? A Pokemon so dangerous that Zygarde itself had to wipe it away from history. Maybe that legendary is still alive, waiting for us to find it. My speculation is if this Pokemon does exist in Pokemon Legends ZA, then we can expect a crazy encounter in Pokemon Legends ZA with the war, with the battle between Zygarde and this Pokemon. I truly believe if this is something that comes about, we can then really expect a fun game in Pokemon Legends ZA. But I want to hear from you now. Do you think Kalos could possibly hold a secret legendary Pokemon that was banished by Zygarde, just like Giratina? And what type do you think that Pokemon would be? It has to balance out with Dark, Fairy, and whatever the third mon would be. We already know Zygarde's dragon, and it's still weak to Fairy, but something that would balance this all out entirely. Again, what do you think this Pokemon typing would be? What role do you think it would have in Pokemon Legends ZA? Drop your theories in the comments below. And if you really want another deep dive Pokemon theory like this for Pokemon Legends ZA, make sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content just like this. I really have some more thoughts coming before Legends ZA gets here, and Pokemon Day is just right around the corner with 7 days away. This is going to be exciting, man. Who is excited for Pokemon Legends ZA? But until the next time, I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.